Dean's List, hosted by Dean Kitaboski, produced by Davis Piper. We're about to talk to some really interesting people. Get ready. It's better. Like we were talking about in the gym, it's good to look up to people that are physical specimens to see what you want to try to become, even though obviously that's not where you're at. It's what you're shooting for, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, totally.
So that's, in that regard, I think it is a good thing to be looking up to these absolute beasts in the gym. You've seen Larry Wheel, is that his name?
Oh yeah,
Oh, my
no,
God.
that's the guy out of Dubai, right? The big bodybuilder, powerlifter guy.
Oh my, he's scary.
Yeah,
big.
but I mean, something else to think about with guys like that is they're on tons of roids, man. It's like you can't take a human body, a regular human body, unassisted, and expect to achieve those kind of results. It's just not possible, and the health impacts of that are gonna stay with him forever. Like, have you ever heard The Rock talking about the steroid use when he was younger? It's insane. Like,
no, I know he must be on steroids. I don't know if he is anymore, but he was.
Well, he was a bodybuilder when he was younger,
Right.
and
Yeah.
you know,
He was a pro wrestler. He was in the WWE. Yeah.
right? Yeah, I forgot.
All
about
those
that.
guys are on steroids.
I mean, I don't know about WWE guys. I mean, that's all spectacle. A lot of times they actually get bodybuilders for the WWE because they've just got so much muscle. But
I mean, at the end of the day, it is an acting gig. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if they go out and handpick people that they think would be good for the job. You know?
Oh no, totally. But yeah, so he's like going back to about the thing about The Rock, like yeah, I was reading some article. I mean, it was like some trashy tabloid, but
those can be pretty revealing sometimes.
oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
like sometimes you read some really interesting stuff in them. But it was just like it was a transcript of an interview with The Rock, and he was talking about like which steroids he took, and like he's got some pretty severe like issues, like joint issues, stuff with his tendons and stuff like that. I mean, some of that just comes from putting your body through so much stress, but also like these, like, there's a reason that steroids are steroids. They're chemicals. They're not made. That's like beyond the natural levels that your body should be producing these chemicals at. And sometimes some of them aren't even natural, like human hormones, and that kind of stuff is really screwed up to me. You can like take years off the end of your life expectancy doing stuff like that. So like talking about top 3%, whatever, like top 1% is probably all on roids, and I don't want to be in that top 1%. So
It's dangerous.
yeah, it's not worth
Obviously,
it.
it goes without saying, it's super dangerous. And I mean,
Yeah, and if you do it wrong, like you can like
You
not
can
even just
seriously hurt
long term,
yourself
yeah, not even
in the-
long term
yeah.
health concerns. Like you can send yourself to the hospital or the morgue in the current sense if you dose it wrong or something like that. I mean, it's not a regulated field of medicine. Like it's dangerous, man.
right, I mean, they have been proven to cause heart attacks early on. That goes without saying. And I don't know if you've ever seen, but there are a lot of people out there, a lot of super gym goers. I guess it's just most obvious with someone that goes to the gym a lot, but people that have a heart attack and then immediately are, in a sense, crippled. They're totally incapable of doing what they used to do. And honestly, obviously, it's a physical issue, obviously, but it's a huge mental issue, too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a huge mental issue. And steroids are a big cause of that. Obviously,
Oh yeah, I
it's
didn't
sticking
not even
chemicals in your
thinking
bloodstream.
about like the hormone impacts. Like these guys are like angry all the time and feeling like they're not like getting depressed and stuff like that. It's not healthy, man, for any number of reasons. It's just it's crazy what people will do to themselves just
For the sake of doing it.
Yeah, really. Like I don't even know what would ever make you want to do that, but